amazing sound, very smooth, like highs and mids, all are balanced, well balanced, and the punchy bass, I can feel it standing right here. The highs, they are not going to hurt the ears, very smooth sound. So let's check one more song. What is up YouTube? Welcome back again. It's your buddy Technoboy, and in this video I'm going to unbox another 5.1 home theater from Philips, as you can see. And the nice thing is that this thing also having the Dolby Pro logic, which is the best thing. So you must be wondering in this age of soundbars why I'm unboxing this old school 5.1 speakers and all. So if you didn't see my previous video of the Zebronics 5.1 home theater, you can go to my video playlist and check that out. I have explained in details in that unboxing video of the Dolby Pro logic and the use of that and why you should buy this kind of thing. Now the point is, soundbars looks good, very good with the TVs and all, but they are only good for TVs because they look good, and the HDMI ARC works better when you're watching the Dolby content and all. You get good surround effect, but except that when you're using with PC and other stuff and listening to music and all, then you need the Dolby Pro logic, which the soundbars don't have. Some of this old school 5.1 budget home theater used to have that Dolby Pro logic, which gives you the exact surround sound effect. So this is the another one, and of course better than Zebronics. Well, I'll come to the price later, but before start the video, if you are new to my channel, then subscribe to my channel, and if you like my work, then you may donate anything to my channel. That will help me do the work a better way. So you'll find the payment links in the description below, and do check out my other channels too. You'll find the links in the description below. So now let's start the video. Today I have received this package from Amazon, and this thing is not available on Flipkart or any other place. Got it from Amazon and already checked it out to see the product inside is good, because this is the old model, not a newer one. So the production of this thing is stopped. So all the stock clearance sales are there. So I have already opened it. So let's quickly unpack everything and then I'm going to show you. So here at the top, all the channel speakers and the accessories are there. And then the subwoofer. All right, this is it. So let's unpack this subwoofer, the main unit. All right, this is the main unit. So that's the front side, and you can see nice glossy design here and the gap on the both of the side like that. That's the design, nothing special in here. And at the middle you get this infinity volume control, so you can control the volume from here and as well as from the remote control too. Both the sides, the next and previous button, and at the bottom that's the input button, and at the top the play and pause button, and at the bottom the Philips logo is right there. At the top you get this SD card slot and the USB slot. On the left side of the subwoofer is this air passing port, 3.5 inch something like that, and this is pretty lengthy. So let's take a look at the right side. Here you get this 8-inch subwoofer driver with this square shaped cloth mesh cover. Let's take a look at the back. All the inputs and outputs are there. At the bottom, that's the output for 5 channel speakers, front right, front left, surround right, surround left, and the center speaker. And above that, that's the FM antenna socket, and that's the auxiliary input, the red and white. And above that, that's the 5.1 channel input. So you can connect it to your 5.1 channel DVD or even a 5.1 channel Dolby decoder. So that will give you a proper Dolby audio experience from this home theater. And also the nice thing is that you get this digital input, the optical right here, which I didn't expect. That's nice thing. And at the bottom, you get this power button, on off switch, and the power cord right there. So that's pretty much all of it. Okay, so this is the all the 5 speakers and accessories. So this is the user manual and the RCA cables, RCA to RCA, another RCA to RCA, and 3 RCA to RCA is there, and 1 RCA to 3.5 mm cord. And this is the cord for FM antenna. So these are the accessories. And then you get this remote control here. So many buttons are there. The power on off button, mute button, and some tuning channel buttons for FM. And these are the preset for the equalizer. And here the Dolby Pro Logic button is there. So you can select 2.1 and 5.1 Dolby Pro Logic by pressing that button only as the bass minus plus button. And that's the volume minus volume plus button, the overall volume. And you get separate volume control right there, front volume plus minus, rear volume plus minus, and center volume plus minus. So you can separately control all the channels, front, center, rear, and the subwoofer also. That's a nice thing. And few numbering buttons are there, and you don't get battery here inside. So this is one channel speaker, and the weight is not very heavy, pretty light in weight, but the cabinet is made out of MDF wood. As you can see on the front side, that's the plastic frame is here, and the cover is the cloth mesh at the front. So it looks very nice and premium. And at the back you get this speaker wire with the RCA connector. Now I'm going to connect all the speakers and then check the sound. Alright, so everything is connected, and let's turn this thing on. So now let's check the max volume. Max volume is 50. And now let's check the channel volumes. So that's the front volume. Let's go max to 12. So the channel levels are marked as dB. So minus 12 dB to plus 12 dB, and same as rear volume, I guess. All right. And then the center, so same. Minus 12 to plus 12. And let's check the bass. All right, same. So you can adjust all the channels and the subwoofer from minus 12 to plus 12 dB. So now let's play some songs. sound, very smooth, like highs and mids all are balanced, well balanced, and the punchy bass I can feel it standing right here. The highs, they are not going to hurt the ears. Very smooth sound. So let's check one more song. The subwoofer is really shaking me as I'm standing close to it. Alright, so the sound is amazing and the highs are really pretty smooth and soothing kind of sound, and the bass is thumping hard bass, deep bass. So this thing is better than the Philips 8000B, which I have unboxed long back. If you didn't see the video, you can check that out from my video gallery, or you may find the video in the I button right here somewhere. So that thing cost me around 8,000 to 9,000 like that. But this thing, as this is a popular one and comes with the optical input, well, the 8000B doesn't have the optical or any other input. So this thing will cost you around 9,000 on Amazon, and you might get cards offer too. So for that price, this is amazing. So that's it. That's all for today. This was the unboxing and testing video of this Philips 5.1 home theater, which is TAV7587. That's the model number. So later I'm going to do the detailed sound test of this thing, connecting to my PC and the TV, and of course using the optical. So stay tuned for that. And if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So in the next video, thanks for watching. Bye bye.